Meghan Markle has lost her 10th publicist in just 5 years, and this publicist only worked for her for 3 months. So the publicist, her name is Emily Robinson. She was the director of communications. She joined the team in May. Now, her friends say, allegedly, she's not a quitter. Things must have been pretty horrible, and she left the job of her own accord. I will tell you why Meghan Markle cannot keep her staff, and it's because she is a bully. We've heard about it for years. We were told, don't talk about it, okay? It's racist, it's sexist to call her a bully. No, it's a fact. When she was in the royal family, there were tons of rumors and stories about the way she would treat palace staff. They tried to quell those rumors. They tried to squash those stories, but we could all tell. And we saw the way Meghan Markle treated her own in-laws when she left the royal family. She went on Oprah. She went on Oprah and accused her family of racism with no evidence and then quickly walked that back. We've heard these rumors for years, like Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris had a 92% staff turnover the 4 years she was vice president. Could you imagine if you run a company and you turn over 92% of your employees in 4 years? Something is wrong. Something is deeply, deeply wrong. Okay, you are probably a calamity to work for. You're probably a nightmare, and that's who Meghan Markle is. Meghan Markle also has no executive skills. Meghan Markle wants to couch herself as this woman entrepreneur who knows how to run a business. She's this female founder. She calls herself, Confessions of a Female Founder. Meghan Markle wants us to believe she knows exactly what she's doing. She has her eye on the prize, and she knows how to get it done. If you were good at running a business, Meghan Markle, you wouldn't have lost your 10th publicist in 5 years. And I couldn't imagine. I don't know if Meghan Markle has offices. I think they use their big, McMansion in Montecito as the office. I couldn't imagine being in that house. I see why Harry allegedly does psychedelics all the time because he has to deal with her. But it's no surprise to me why Meghan Markle can't keep her staff. She's a horrible woman. She mistreats people, and we've all known it for years. We've known it for about 10 years. We were just told not to talk about it because you're racist. You're racist and you're sexist if you say a woman is hard to work for. If you say a woman's being a bitch, she might be sexist. No, 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 no. She might just be a bitch, okay? This whole narrative that we can't judge her because she's a woman or she's a woman of color, I've had it. Meghan Markle, you know what? You're a terrible boss, and there's a reason you can't keep your staff. I think also maybe part of the problem is Meghan Markle seems like a cheap celebrity. Celebrities are often very cheap. Same with politics. Politicians can be very cheap. She probably doesn't pay these people enough to put them through the type of misery she puts them through. So they're going to go and find other jobs, okay? Especially if they live in California and they've got a lot of rent and a lot of bills to pay.